In this video I'm going to talk about the floor layers. Okay, let's create a floor. We are going to here and we will create a floor here. Okay, I'm going to put it to 12 by 13. Okay, so I'm going to finish edit mode and go to the 3D as it's here. So I'm dragging it to here, and let's see. We see that in the floor we have only this floor just as a type. We have one floor as a section, and we have different things. For example, we have 160 millimeters concrete with metal deck. Maybe you cannot see it, but it's like this. So what about the others? Beam and block, 200 millimeters, I mean. And we have concrete commercial. See, it changes. We have concrete domestic. We have generic 150, which is generic, and this is filled. And let's go to the generic 300. We have 300, and let's change it to in situ concrete like this. And we have standard timber wood. You see, let's go here and go to the in situ concrete. Let's see its layer. Let's go to the edit type and let's go to here, and you can see that the structure we can edit it from here. The default thickness is 0.2250 meters. The function is interior or exterior. I want the function to be interior, okay, because I want it to be inside the function, not for the exterior. For example, if I have the last floor, I'll make it exterior. Okay, so I'm going with the edit, and you can see that we have a core boundary. We have core boundary, which is these are the boundary of this. We have the structure, which is concrete, which is the thickness of 0.05, and we have membrane layer, damp proofing, it's 0, it should be 0. We have the structure, another structure which is concrete cast in situ, different structure. Okay, from this you can see. Let's close this. Let's change it to concrete domestic. Let's see its structure. You can see the thickness changed. See the structure. You can see that the core boundary is nothing. It's only the boundary between the structure for the structure. Okay, we have structure, two structures, one of them concrete, sand, cement, and concrete cast in situ. We have the other ones, which is membrane layer 0, and thermal air is rigid insulation this much, and this is site hardcore. We can change this to the standard timber. Let's see standard timber. You can see that the finishing is oak flooring. Okay, and the structure is like this. We can see this. How we can see this? We can go to the preview. You can see that this is the finish. This is the finish. The structure is this one, the first one, and the structure down below, the thicker one, is the structure timber joist. We can change this. Let's select this structure and move it up. It goes up. This goes in the center, in the middle. We can bring it down or bring it more down. Okay, we can bring this down like this, or we can move it up. We can insert another material for the down below. Let's insert one which is entered as a structure. I will move it down and make it finish layer, and I will give it a thickness of 0.01. I'll make it gypsum. Okay, I will add gypsum here, and okay, now it's a gypsum layer. You see, you just put this as a section, and you can collapse or open it, okay, like this, and this will calculate and the thickness will change. Okay, the thickness was different than before. Okay, you can see we added this, but we messed up with this floor. You see, we messed up with this floor, but I didn't add. Okay, I cancelled it. I have to duplicate first. I'll say new floor, or let's go to another thing. Let's change this to the generic and let's have our floor. We will go to the duplicate. I'll say new floor. Okay, and I'll change it. I'll give a structure finish layer. The finish layer, let it be 0.5 and make it, let's make it wood, and okay, and this is too much, let's make it 1. What about this? Insert, and we are pulling it down and make this finish layer. We will give it 1 and make gypsum. Okay, and we have it like this. You see, let's increase this to 2 and okay, and the calculation and the thickness has changed. Okay, and you can see your floor and use it anywhere you want. See you in the next video. Goodbye.